Cool. So we're here for round 2 of Three Dudes Review.
No,
that was
28 medals and 23 of them were gold.
Yeah. Oh, 23 gold medals, but 28 totals. Okay.
Beast. And how many silvers? Like 2?
All of them? No. Only 2 are bronze. The rest are all silver and gold.
Wow.
Silver and gold. Wow.
Phelps, greatest athlete of all. Okay.
Let's
talk about this.
Let's
talk about this for real. Okay. Well, I don't even really want to have the conversation about is he the best swimmer. Yes, he's the best swimmer. Is he an incredible athlete? Yes, he's an incredible athlete. The real question is, when's he going to get popped for performance-enhancing drugs?
Probably the same time he goes back to smoking weed.
Oh, my goodness. He's already smoking weed. That motherfucker is going to get popped. There is no hero. There's no such thing as a high... I have lost faith in all humanity. I refuse to believe that he did it. Well, I want to believe, but I refuse to believe.
He's retiring now.
He is retired. Yeah, so they can't.
So did Lance Armstrong.
He came back. Lance came back super strong.
Yeah, Lance came back 3-4 times.
Not that Lance, different Lance.
First of all, Phelps is not the greatest athlete.
Okay.
He's a good
Olympian.
He's a good Olympian. He's not the best Olympian.
Ooh. Yeah.
Who is the best?
Tonya Harding.
Nancy Kerrigan. The one-legged wonder.
Probably the U.S.
We call this the Flamingo.
I would say the 1984 U.S. hockey team.
The best single athlete is
the best Olympic team ever,
or the Olympic moment.
I will say
he was awarded the best swimmer.
So okay,
of all time.
So, of all time,
I'll give it that. Yeah,
I just don't think he's the greatest athlete.
I mean, the only one close probably was Johnny Weissmuller. If anyone knows who that is.
I do not.
The original Tarzan. Yes. Bring it home. Thank you very much. Back in the 40s.
Wait, what about Carl Lewis?
And no.
Ooh, what about Roy Jones Jr.? Dude, he worked that Korean in '88.
And actually, it was actually what year, honey? Roy Jones. It was '96, and he was robbed. He did not get the gold medal. Thank you very much.
'96?
Yes.
That was '88.
Because there was controversy after almost since 1996. Almost every year there has been someone that's been stolen.
88 Korean.
Time to set it straight. Think so?
I do.
And he still didn't win the gold though.
The Korean?
The Korean did.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, you said Roy Jones Jr.
No, Roy Jones Jr. was robbed.
Yes, absolutely. That's what we just said.
Yeah.
That's what we just
said. The best part is we can play it all back.
No, but he can.
Why am I talking?
Right.
You heard it first.
Yes.
Breaking news: Roy Jones Jr. in '88 lost to the Korean.
Yes.
No disrespect to Phelps, by the way.
Yeah, no disrespect to him, especially.
But he's just the fastest swimmer. That's it.
He is.
96. I will take that back. It was actually Mayweather. I do believe was 96, who also lost and was robbed. My bad.
Yeah, I don't doubt that.
In Atlanta,
they hated his ass. They did.
Oh, they hated him.
Yeah. To be fair, did you see that one? Did you see that Irishman?
Because at the time, Conlan? At the time, he was Pretty Boy Floyd then, and he didn't, and that's what caused him to start to become.
Did you see this?
The beast.
Did you see this Irishman Conlan?
No one sees Irishman in that fight too long.
What about Sugar Ray Leonard?
It fucking happened today.
I know.
They robbed them. The Russians. You see that?
Oh. No.
So check this out. Fighter, gold medal round.
Wow. I'm just saying, imagine that.
Talking about the Russians.
That's what we're talking about, though, right? How many times did we have people get robbed in the Olympics?
In
there
Rio?
was 30 and only 10 of them were boxing.
30 and 10 of them.
So today, gold medal. So he's in the gold medal round, Irishman Conlan. We'll look it up. We'll put it on the screen or whatever. He is in the fight. Afterwards, they give it to some Russian gentleman.
Talk about PEDs.
I mean,
no, but really, goddamn.
In their Similac.
So, no offense if you're Russian. I don't. That was.
Are you truly Russian?
That's right. Then you better slow down. Anyway, what? So
3 dudes, third dude, third wheel review dude. Whatever, it's all good.
So basically, what he's saying is the dude lost.
Yeah, he lost. And then he flipped off the judges at the very end, went on a tirade on live television, cussing everybody out.
Wow.
Said, I'm never going to compete again for this committee. Amateur boxing is rotten, da-da-da. Said a whole bunch of just unloaded everything. So that's good info.
Also, Olympic news, Serbia came back and beat Australia, number 2 in the world. That was a gangster game as well.
Is that basketball?
Yes, that was basketball, women's basketball. It was amazing to watch Australia crumble at the end, and I was really enjoying that. That was pretty awesome.
Things
to
that
watch
make
hard.
Yeah.
Women's hockey. New Zealand, Australia. What's the difference? 1 star on the flag. But in women's hockey, New Zealand beat
I had
Australia.
a joke there, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot say in front of my daughter.
I'm just saying that happened in this Olympics.
It has to do with flavor and scent.
1 star. 1 star. Hey, women's hockey, street hockey. That's what it was.
Yeah,
It was 1 star. Wait, there was really a street. They have Olympic street hockey.
Yes.
Field hockey.
Field hockey,
field hockey.
women's.
Field hockey.
Good.
And
Well,
then-
street hockey and field hockey are very
Pretty. Okay, well, field hockey, it was on a rubber field
Right.
with
rollerblades.
No.
That's not
On
street
their
hockey.
feet.
Then. Just on their feet? That's not even a thing. That's not even hockey.
And we were watching the man
That's
too,
just-
and that was like very
that's-
confusing.
Yeah.
I was just waiting for
got
somebody
weird.
to pick up the ball and dunk it.
That's just extreme. That's just extreme golfing.
probably is. I'm just saying, New Zealand won.
I thought it
Game
was
over.
shuttleboard.
And New Zealand has not seen. New Zealand had not made it that far, ever. Australia had.
You know what I love?
What?
Lots of things, but handball.
Bet you do.
Is this another Jack Reacher joke? Right?
This is not a Jack Reed joke. This is handball in the Olympics. It is one of the most exciting sports ever.
Get that, all you prisoners out there. There is hope.
Is that like on ESPN, the Ocho?
That's like ESPN.
And some of y'all be watching
the
this at
lockdown.
about 5 to 10. No offense.
This is like what he said, ESPN Cops version.
ESPN 911.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying. That's all for all my prison peeps. Holla.
I do want to talk about
track,
women's weightlifting.
Mm-hmm.
That was
which
pretty
is
neat.
the
Was it impressive?
transgender.
I literally saw a Chinese ball come out once or twice. So I don't know if it was really women's.
That is the trans.
Oh yeah, no,
She went up and then a testicle just fell right out.
Now the U.S. women's one, I swear I've seen her at Wal Mart a few times.
Yeah.
But China won.
Yeah, China.
Cha-cha-cha. Sorry.
I can't tell if you're smiling with squinty eyes to be racist or because you're really happy about that joke.
Time was on point.
Don't worry, we can edit that out.
Okay, so
Why are we still doing the Olympics? What's this all about?
That's a good question. That's
Money.
A really good question. Absolutely.
You think so? Well, then the guys don't get paid. So is this our?
I think
City
No, no, no.
universal?
No.
NCAA kind
But
of thing, or what?
let's not
what
think
is
for
it?
1 minute that the Olympics are about the athletes. Let's not think for
Oh yeah,
1
we're
minute
not.
that the
That was what he just
Yeah,
said.
let's
Money.
not- yeah.
What you say, money?
Yeah, but
We are
no,
not
it's
talking
still about
athletes.
money. Yeah, but it's still
Just
about
not for
money.
the athletes.
But,
Yeah.
but let's not think for 1 minute that the Olympics are about the athletes or about even the nations involved per se, but more about you really do have a lot of nations who are superpowers in the Olympic world. And a lot of these nations have a lot of very big interests in making sure that they can bring Olympic development. Like Rio is bolstered. There are politicians right now in Rio who are lining their pockets with platinum.
Yeah, I mean, look, Michael Phelps. We just talked about Michael Phelps, right? 28 medals, 23 of them gold. 23 times 25 is what?
A lot. But he gets $25,000 per gold medal, right?
Right.
Yeah.
his net worth is
Well, let's just take what he made in the Olympics itself. What did he make in the Olympics? I don't know, 500,000 in gold medal, something around there, right?
Yeah, so 250, so 500.
Whatever it is,
Over 5.
in comparison to what he made all of the media money for everybody else. No, I'm talking about like
Fogle.
Well, not only that, I was going to say that was awesome too, and that was enough to give him in 30 years he can change into a woman and live a whole other new life.
That's true.
No.
I like it.
But the money,
I like it.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. They call
That's how much.
Caitlyn.
You know what I mean?
Caitlyn Phelps.
You know what I mean?
I just picked up. Wow!
Boom!
We're gonna have to.
Hey, thanks. Third bill review.
I'm just saying. Like, kaboom. That was nice, though. That was good. Woo, delayed reaction. Go ahead.
But other people are saying that they only do it for international affairs.
Yeah, and I agree with that.
Yeah, except for judo.
Because the understanding is that, look, y'all, shut up. We're gonna make this dough, and then we're gonna endorse you when it's your turn to go up for the bid, and we're gonna make some more money because you saw how Utah did it. Utah took that money and them Deedee Corradini's and them bought all of Salt Lake City.
That's right.
And they still getting paid.
Right. And anybody who tries to put a positive spin on the Olympics, just remember that the Egyptian, Judo? Mm-hmm. The Egyptian guy that refused to shake the Israeli gentleman's hand after their match or whatever, and was just kind of like truly ice cold about it. That to me is the antithesis of that positivity. And so if there's any type of backlash because of that, let's see. And I know it's silly to really measure it to handshaking.
No.
Jumping.
You're right. You're right. You can't. That's not silly. Because the truth is, are we ever going to even see that guy again? No, you're not.
Is he going to be alive when he gets?
You know what I mean?
Home?
Yes, he is. He might be a hero. They might be like, don't shake his hand. They might have a parade and everything, but we will never see it in America. They will. That's why my partner right here is saying the truth. It's like, if it's really about international affairs, if it's really about that, how come we do not run commercials from other countries, of other Olympic athletes from other countries who have successfully won gold or anything in a commercial at McDonald's or a commercial on Wheaties or anything else? Now, if that's the case, then that would be great diplomacy.
Right.
And until that happens,
No.
all of it's a That's real talk. And y'all know it.
I don't like Wheaties. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
That's right. Oh, yeah. Subscribe, do all this other shit. Fuck yourself.
Yeah.
But we also
don't do that part.
We also have, just so you guys know, we're signing off.
Better
but
than
we
when
do.
you love yourself.
That's right. Always love yourself. Thank you again to our producer, Ayana. She's killing it. If you have any suggestions, stuff that you want us to review, it can be products, it can be ideas, it can be movies, anything that's been released. You can have us preview a movie, preview something that's coming out. It's all good. Send it in.
There's some rules.
Take the top. Yeah, no dildos.
Well,
right.
For him.
Yeah, no dildos for me. So
unless
I don't like Wheaties.
lube.
Yeah, no dildos for me at all. No lube, no dildos. I don't. You know what? I'm not even gonna fucking review lube because I know you're gonna send a cucumber. It's the internet. You said.
Yeah. And I got something for y'all out there too. When is it a good time to eat pussy? I want to hear back from y'all.
All right.
3 Dudes Review.